So we've been talking a lot about text to self and how we can relate our own experiences to the events in the books that the characters go through. Like if maybe the little boy in the story went to the park and you can say, oh, I've been to the park before. So I want you to keep in mind as I read the book, Dog Loves Books, and maybe we can point out some things that Dog goes through in the story that you might have done before. So Dog Loves Books by Louise Yates. Dog loved books. He loved the smell of them. He loved the feel of them. He loved everything about them. Have you ever been to the library and smelled a book before? What did it smell like to you? Maybe it smelled old. Dog loved books so much that he decided to open his own bookshop. He unwrapped, unpacked, and stacked the books ready for the grand opening. When the day of the grand opening finally came, Dog had a bath, dried his fur, blew his nose, and threw open the door to greet his new customers. But there was no one there, so Dog tried to keep busy. Have you ever been nervous about something and you wanted to try to keep busy to keep your minds off things? And then a lady came into the store. I'll have a tea with milk and 2 sugars, she said. I'm sorry, said Dog, but this is a bookstore. I only sell books. The lady walked out, and Dog was alone. He waited and waited. Then a man came into the shop to ask for directions. When he left, Dog was downhearted, but not for long. He wouldn't wait a moment more. Dog fetched a book from the bookshelf and began to read. When he read, he forgot that he was even waiting. When he read, he forgot that he was alone. Have you ever read a book that was so interesting that you just forgot where you were? When he read, he forgot that he was even in the bookstore. And when one adventure ended, Dog simply took another book down from the shelf and a new adventure began. So Dog was somewhere else altogether when a customer came into the store to ask for a book. Dog knew exactly which ones to recommend. Have you ever liked a book so much that you wanted a friend to read it too? Dog loves books, but most of all, he loves to share them. So now I want you all to read your own book that you like and see if you can make any connections, and I'll ask you to come up and we can talk about the book and see how you related to it.